Good morning, students. Welcome back to ninth class English. Today we shall discuss about verb. So, what is a verb? A verb is an action word. It is wrongly written a. It's wrong, but a verb is an action word. Could understand it? What did I say? So, a verb is an action word. They are of different types. They are as follows. Yes, verb can be grouped into main, mukhya and auxiliary. Sahajyakari verbs. Verbs means in Oriya Kriya. Every day we do a lot of things. We eat, we write, we sleep, we read, we play. So read, write, sleep, play are called verbs. These are main verbs. So verbs can be grouped into main and auxiliary verbs as given below, or we can say ame kahi pariba verbs are of two types. One is a main verb and another is a helping verb. Main verb mukhya kriya, helping verb sahajakari kriya. So auxiliary verbs are of two types. What are they? Modal, primary. So modals are shall, present tense, should, past tense, will, would, may, might, can, could, need, dare, must, ought to, used to. Should, would, might, could, used to are in past tense, and shall, will, may, can, need, dare, must, ought to are present tense. So these are modal verbs. They are in 30 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There are 13 modal verbs and primary verbs, 11 primary verbs. The primary verbs are be, have, do. Be verbs are is, am, is, are, was, were. Am, is are present tense, was, were past tense. Be, being, been. These are be, being, been are non-finite. Is, am, are, was, were finite. These are finite means kalajukta kriya, non-finite kalabhina kriya. Next, have, has, have, had. So has, have present tense, had past tense. Do, does, do, did. So these are primary verbs, these are modal verbs, and main verbs play, study, read, write, sit, run, etc. So we came to know about the main verbs and auxiliary verbs. So auxiliary verbs are of two types, modals and primaries. Primary verbs are is, am, are, was, were, have, do, does, did, have, has, had. Again, modal verbs are shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must, need, dare, ought to, used to. So now let's move to the next point. You will learn more about primary and modal verb auxiliaries in the next chapter. Mark the verbs in the following sentence. He is a student. He is studying in our school. Here we see two sentences. One is he is a student, another is he is studying in our school. In both the sentences there is helping verb is and is. Here is and here is. But the difference is that as there is only one verb in first sentence, is the main verb. In the case of second sentence, there are two verbs, is and studying. So as there are two verbs, is helping verb here and studying is main verb. Could understand? If there is only one primary verb, that is always main verb. But if there is any one of primary verbs, कौनसी primary verb 11 जाक primary verb मध्यरु जोगुड़ाक इज एम आर वाज वेर डू डज डिड हैव एज हेड एई मान भितर कई जणे जदि एकुटिया लगी सी एक मेन वर्ब किंतु जदि आ सहित आउ गोटे मेन वर्ब लगी जाइए एमाने हेल्पिंग वर्ब. If a sentence has just one primary verb, that is main verb. If a sentence has one of the primary verb along with a main verb, then the helping verb will be the primary verb will be helping verb. Could understand? जो जगार गोटे मात्र प्राइमरी वर्ब थाए सी ही मुख्य क्रिया. जो जगार प्राइमरी वर्ब सहित आउ गोटे क्रिया थाए से जगार प्राइमरी वर्बटा हेल्पिंग वर्ब हो जाए. माय ब्रदर हैज ए बाइसाइकल, मार्क दैट हियर ओनली वन प्राइमरी वर्ब, सो इट इज मेन वर्ब. हिज फ्रेंड हैज नेवर रीडन वर्ब, हैज वर्ब, सो हियर आर two verbs. So the primary verb is treated as a helping verb and readen is main verb. Similarly, I do my homework every day. Mark that there is only one primary verb, that is do, and you do not do your homework regularly. Here are two verbs, do and do. The first do bold in bold letter is helping verb, and the second do second word, the first word in bold letter is helping verb, the second word, that is word do, is main verb. The first sentence in each page has a single word verb, so it is the main verb. In the second part of in the second sentences, in each case there are two verbs, hence primary verbs are treated as helping verbs. Could understand? Now let's move to next teaching point. So there are other types of verbs. What are they? Transitive verbs, सकर्मक, जा सकर्मक जार की कर्म थाए. कर्म मीन्स you know object. So transitive verb सकर्मक. Transitive verb is a verb that takes one or more objects to have a complete meaning and stop word question at the object place. Right? Transitive सकर्मक क्रिया और transitive verb. Transitive verb होची से verb जी कि तार संपूर्ण अर्थ प्रकाश करने गोटे किंवा दुई ऑब्जेक्ट लोड़ी थाए. आउ से verb पाखे जदि ऑब्जेक्ट लगा न जाए ताहले ऑब्जेक्ट जगार WH क्वेश्चन आसी जाई पारे. ताकू कह जाए आकांक्षा. आकांक्षा रही जाए तार आउ कौन हम ये आकांक्षाटार एंक्सियस एंगजाइटी गोटे रहे जे कौन हम बोलिकी. फॉर एग्जांपल, so I eat rice. Here eat is transitive verb. Without rice it cannot have full meaning. I eat. आम जदि कह I eat क्वेश्चन आसो कौन खाऊ. ये जो what do you eat आसला इट्स आंसर इज राइस. ये जगार ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब रे जदि ऑब्जेक्ट न थाए ताले ऑब्जेक्ट प्लेस रे WH क्वेश्चन उठे. दैट मीन्स WH क्वेश्चन arises at the object place. Similarly, he plays football. If we say he plays, the question WH question will arise, that is what he plays. This is place, not play. Could understand? Just 1 minute. Yes, he plays football. What does he play? So, eat and play are transitive verbs because they need objects to have their complete meaning and not to let WH word arise in object place or WH question in object place. Next one is intransitive verb akarmaka. An intransitive verb is a verb that needs no object to have a complete meaning. ଅକର୍ମକ କ୍ରିୟା ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ କ୍ରିୟା ତା ସହିତ ଯଦି ଅବଜେକ୍ଟ ନ ଲାଗେ ତେବେ WH ଅବଜେକ୍ଟ ଜାଗାରେ WH କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଉଠେ ନାହିଁ. ଫର୍ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ପଲ୍ ଦି ବାର୍ଡ଼ ଫ୍ଲାଇସ୍, ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଦି ଭେର୍ବ, ଅବଜେକ୍ଟ ଇଜ୍ ନଟ୍ ଦେର୍. କ'ଣ ଫ୍ଲାଇସ୍ ଆସୁନି? Bird, that is the answer is the subject, not the object. So the bird flies, the book fell, he loved. Flies, fell, loved are intransitive verbs because they don't need object to have the complete meaning or not to arise WH question at object place. Similarly, there are other verbs, they are called finite verbs, samapika kriya or kalajukta kriya. There are verbs have tense form. They carry tense. Some verbs carry tense and some verbs do not. So those who carry verbs, they are called finite verbs, and those who do not, they are non-finite verbs. For example, mu jauchi. Chi refers to present tense, so jauchi is finite verb. Mu jau. Lola is not there, chocha is not there, ain't is not there, and baba is not there. So as there is no chocha, ain't, baba, nahi, they are non-finite. Jau, khau, these are non-finite verbs. But jauchi ends with chi refers to some tense, so it is a finite verb. So verbs are of two types: non-finite verbs, samapika, kalajukta kriya; non-finite verbs, asamapika, kalabhina kriya. So eat, ate are finite verbs, eaten, eating, to eat are non-finite verbs. In English, each verb has 6 forms. Of them, two are finite verbs and other 4 are non-finite verbs. For example, the 6 forms of eat are eat, ate, eaten, eating, to eat. So eat present tense, eats present tense, ate past tense, eating, eaten are non-finite verbs because they can be used either in present tense, past tense and future time. For example, I have eaten, present tense, have present tense, I had eaten, past tense, had past tense, I will have eaten. So in all tenses and time, as eaten can be used, it has no finite form or no tense. Similarly, be has is, am, are, was, were, be, being, been, to be. Is, am, present tense, was, were, past tense, been, being, to be are non-finite verbs. They have no tense sense. So finite samapika kalajukta kriya and non-finite asamapika kalabhina kriya. Next, regular verb. So live, lived, kill, killed. जो verb past tense रूप जहाँ आउ इन फॉर्म रूप जहाँ और सेकेंड फॉर्म आउ थर्ड फॉर्म रूप जदि एका, they are called regular verbs. If the second form and third form of a verb are similar, that verb is called regular verb. Or if the verbs whose second forms and third forms are same, similar. Those verbs are called regular verbs. Irregular verbs, the second form, the verbs whose second form and third forms are dissimilar, they are called irregular verbs. For example, eat, ate, eaten. Second form is ate, third form is eaten. Both are dissimilar. So, it is an irregular verb. Similar is the case go, went, gone. The second form of go is went and third form of go is gone. Second form and third form are dissimilar. So go is an irregular verb. Now let's move. Let's see what is there in the next page. Yes. Next, linking verb. संयोजक क्रिया गुड़ाक. A linking verb connects संयोग करे the subjects of a sentence to a noun or an adjective that renames or describes the subject. Right? It links between the subject and a noun or object in a complementary position or in a object position. Actually that is not object, that is the complementary position which describes the subject. तामाने लिंकिंग भर्ब इमिति गोटे भर्ब जो भर्ब कि कर्ता को तार पूरक सहित संपर्क जोड़ी थाए आ से पूरक जोटा कि कर्ता को वर्णना करि थाए नले नाम देई थाए. So this noun or adjective is called the subject complement. Subject complement. For example, Lisa is a student. Is linking verb. That means Lisa is equal to a student. We can say like this. So the verb is links the subject Lisa to the subject complement student. A student. Could understand? A student सहित Lisa सहित a student को is link करछि. So it is a linking verb. Similarly is the case Rama became a doctor. The verb became links the subject Rama to its complement a doctor. So it is a linking verb. So be verb and become, they both are always linking verbs. Second, next, the most common linking verbs is the verb to be in all of its form. Be has a am, is, are, were. This verb may also be used as helping verb. To become and to seem are always linking verbs. Helping verbs. Just 1 minute. So to become and to seem are always linking verbs. Now let's move to the next page. Yes, other verbs may be linking verbs in some cases and action verbs in other cases. आउ केते verb अछंदी सेमाने केते क्षेत्र रे लिंकिंग हो जाउतबा बेले केते क्षेत्र रे एक्शन verb हो जानती. For example, linking verb Gopal appeared happy. Happy, you know, this is the subject complement and Gopal is linked with subject complement happy by the verb appear. Here in this case appear is linking verb. Appear links Gopal to the subject complement happy. Action, the snake suddenly appeared. The snake suddenly appeared. It's appeared here, it is intransitive verb. There is no object. Here appear is an intransitive action verb. Could understand? And that is the end of today's lesson. That is verb and its different forms. We will have other grammatical discussion in our next classes. Till then, bye. Thank you.